I want to take a moment of silence for all Meek Mill fans and all Philadelphia niggas around the globe right now. Because they got him. And by they, I mean Diddy. Diddy got Meek Mill, and it's all coming out in a lawsuit.
Bro, I remember a time when Meek Mill's tweeted the D is good as hell. And we were just all like, okay, well, I don't know. The D can mean a lot of things, right?
Yo, I swear to God, this man Meek Mill be blowing me, bro. All you had to say is, I did not fiddle with Diddy. That's all you had to say. Now you over here saying the lawsuit is AI generated, it's fake, bro. The lawsuit is real, gang. You being accused of fiddling around with Diddy, bro.
Did Meek Mill sleep with Diddy? Puff Diddy was sued once again, and now Meek is in the mix too. In those legal papers, there's a part where Rodney Jones straight up names a Philly rapper who once dated Nicki Minaj. That's a pretty tight circle, right? Who else could it be? The fans are digging up videos, pics, and stories, and all fingers are pointing at Meek Mill. Diddy's bedroom business should be his and his alone, right? But here's the deal. He's been keeping things on the down low for decades, and there could be more to it than meets the eye. Back in the day, the hip-hop scene was all tough and macho, not exactly welcoming to Diddy's lifestyle. But you know how it goes. Word gets around, especially in the rap game. Some big-name rappers ain't shy about spilling the tea on Diddy's preferences. And yeah, there have been lawsuits before, mostly from women accusing him of some serious stuff. But now it's different. Now, a male producer's stepping up, claiming Diddy did him wrong too. Enter Rodney Lil Jones, dropping a bombshell in a 73-page case, accusing Diddy of He's dishing out some wild claims about his time producing Diddy's latest jam, the Love album. Picture this, Rodney practically living under Diddy's roof for over a year and things getting way too up close and personal. According to his lawsuit, it's a horror story in the making. Rodney's laying it all out, from Diddy making unwanted moves to straight up invading his personal space. I mean, the guy even had to work while Diddy showered in the buff. Talk about awkward. But hold on to your hats because there's more. Rodney's dishing about these alleged secret rendezvous Diddy was orchestrating with escorts, and apparently he wasn't the only one getting tangled in that web. Stevie J and Justin Combs are supposedly in on it too, rounding up young ladies for Diddy's pleasure palace. And here's the kicker, Rodney's got the receipts. He's claiming he's got footage showing Diddy mixing drinks for underage girls at his shindigs. But wait, there's more insanity. Rodney's spinning this tale about Diddy trying to lure him into some twisted relationship, even making him watch what he thought was Stevie J getting busy with another dude. The lawsuit even dropped some bombshell screenshots alleging they showed Stevie J in some compromising positions. Now here's where it gets spicy. So there's this lawsuit, but guess what? No direct names were dropped in the public documents, but social media detectives have been on the case, connecting dots faster than you can refresh your feed. Meek Mill and Usher's names popped up, not because they're accused of any crime, but due to some intriguing redactions in the legal documents. Picture this, a mysterious rapper allegedly caught up in some shady business on Diddy's yacht. The document said, rapper, redacted on Mr. Combs' yacht consorting with underage girls workers. Then the person whose name was kept a secret from use is described as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Cue the speculation. Well, guess who's from Philly and once dated Nicki Minaj? Yep, Meek Mill fits the bill. But hold up, that same description pops up again, this time linked to Stevie J's scandal. Apparently, Diddy pressured Meek and other artists into sleeping with him in exchange for Grammy nominations and awards. Now, about those screenshots floating around, turns out they might not be what they seem. An adult film star swooped in, claiming the images were misidentified. He wrote, "This is not him, it's me, y'all really be trying it." And Stevie J, he's lawyered up, denying all allegations like a pro. Now we've got Young Miami caught up in the mix too. Rodney's not holding back, throwing some serious shade her way. He's spilling tea about her bringing her own cousin into the mix for some shady dealings with Diddy. We're talking coke-fueled antics and all kinds of sketchiness. The document said, Mr. Combs was intoxicated and offered cocaine to Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones rejected him and proceeded to walk to the restroom. While using the restroom, Young Miami's cousin burst into the bathroom and began groping Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones believes that Mr. Combs sent her in there to Mr. Jones. As she entered the bathroom, she dropped to her knees and began performing oral on Mr. Jones, exposed. Mr. Jones pushed her away and exited the bathroom. The documents continue. Young Miami's cousin did not accept Mr. Jones' rejection as she proceeded to follow Mr. Jones out of the bathroom. She started undressing and attempted to straddle him and have sex with him in the presence of Mr. Combs and his staff. Once again, Mr. Jones pushed her off. Rodney wasn't having any of it. He saw what was going down and decided to bounce, and who can blame him? But wait, there's more. Another unnamed rapper and R&B singer also get a shout out in the lawsuit. The rapper, described described as Philly-born and Minaj dating. Sounds like Meek again, doesn't it? And the R&B singer, hint, Super Bowl performer with a Vegas residency. Connect the dots, people, it's Usher. Now Meek, he got real salty over this whole thing, and he's been ranting on Twitter nonstop. He wrote, "When I got a girl around me, I'm 5% king her twice a day. Lol, ask some of your favorites. Don't control me, but it's like a high one love to the people, but that juicy % say do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling y'all weird on here like devil's lol." And every black blog site enhanced that post to make me seem I change laws for our people. I donate millions. They are designed to destroy the image of black leaders. It can't work with me, though you gotta really kill me, and I still will get bigger after death. Rumor has it that he's been caught following a certain adult Twitter account. But here's what he has to say about that. "I would never follow a page if y'all real people and letting these computer control y'all minds, y'all done. But you won't believe what the fans' response to this was. Nah, we got you on video, you can't hide." It seems like Meek unfollowed the account after he saw the tweets, but it was too late. He should know by now that fans keep all the receipts. Like, is he forgetting he once tweeted, "This D good as hell"? It's been in front of our eyes this whole time. Now, DJ Academics went ahead and ran with the assumption that Meek was the mystery person in all this mess. And let's just say Meek wasn't too pleased about it. Academics didn't "I tell you stop playing with my name, it what I'ma do when I actually see you." It's gonna have a combination to it though. Meek found himself in a heated exchange with Andrew Tate too. Tate commented on Meek's accusations saying, "So P. Diddy was having sex with Meek Mill and Usher." Meek didn't hold back, firing back with, "Was you trafficking women? TF wrong with you, Brody," in response to Tate's tweet. But Tate wasn't done yet. He replied, "I only asked a question because everyone is saying it happened. It's true or not?" And Meek never replied again. And then he went on with more tweets, denying what was said about him. "I'm from Philly, I don't do coke or freaky Molly. Nobody won't even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or what would ever approach me about activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming. Lol. That's why I always come around all these industry ngas with my real friends. You never catch me around anybody from the industry alone. You can't even hold a convo without my dog stepping in the room. It's been that way. I can't till y'all find out I'm the illest in this shit lol." In conclusion, he wrote, "The two things they say, we snitching or we generating hundreds of millions from music, it's not a coincidence we all and snitches. They are powering this stuff even if it's fake. The goal is to disrupt the hip-hop community. I own this music, that drop tomorrow, play it." Meek isn't the only one strongly denying these allegations. Diddy's lawyer is also working full-time to make this whole thing disappear. She's also calling Lil Rod a liar seeking a payday. Lil Rod is nothing more than a liar who filed a $30 million lawsuit shamelessly looking for an undeserved payday, Holly said. His reckless name dropping about events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. Our attempts to share this proof with Mr. Jones's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, have been ignored as Mr. Blackburn refuses to return our calls. We will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them. This year has been lethal for Diddy, and he's bringing down all these artists with him. They probably thought no one would ever find out. They were wrong. Now the whole world knows, and fans are having a field day with this new Meek Mill information. They're making memes like Meek Mill pulling up at Diddy's house. And look at this video of Diddy calling Meek daddy.
Okay, son. Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Fans are finally putting the pieces together. It's all making sense now why Diddy called Meek Mill daddy. It all makes sense now. Now the question remains, did he or did he not? Is what's being said about Meek Mill true?